Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here in New York City. You know, on my way here to the rink, I said to my cab driver, "Let's go Rangers," and he went, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Miller. Moves the cookie over to Fox. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. It's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Oilers played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. From the point, they take control of it. Huge steal in his own end. Roman's going to play it against the half wall. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Moves it to Mangiapane. And he feeds it down to McDavid. New York's got the puck. Radish has got it across the line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Turns it aside with the glove. And now it's grabbed by Tulip. And it's slid in the offensive zone. And the Toby's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Quick pass to Schneider. Moves close to the point. Handles the puck. The outside of the post and stays out.
The Rangers looking to break the tie here, and they bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
And he slides it quickly to Frederick. And now it's over to Soucy. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Nurse has got control of it now behind the cage. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. From the right side and up the middle. That knocks him off the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. To his teammate. Denies him in front. No, the official signal in the goal. That's a goal.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on John Head rush, they got to win. And continue to hold the lead.
Angles it over to Panarin. Moves around along the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it on over to Henry. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Stones him in front. Puts it on net. There's another stop.
When that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he's able to handle that one. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. And that's intercepted. Here's a chance. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Vakanainen. zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Drills him. And that's stolen by Cooley. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. And he keeps that one out. Hand along the board by Cooley. Great hand on by the goaltender, poking it away. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Radish.
In the early in the game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops.
All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
New York's playing real well. They need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Takes a shot, and he gets a hook of that to keep it out.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Gets it over to Roll. Here's a chance on the attack. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Turn that one aside. Sends it out front. Takes the blast. And that one's turned away. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Fires it on net with the stop. Slides it diagonally to Soucy. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Soucy's taking the puck behind his net. Slides the pass over to Cooley. The Rangers move it in. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Nugent Hopkins plays the puck. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to score.
Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Frederick's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Knocked away by Trocheck. New York's got the puck along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
You know, I stepped on your toe.
Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Oilers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. They're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he's off top.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Vakanainen's got the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Radish. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Easily kicked away by the goalie. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Oilers gain possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Single step ice Shesterkin. The Rangers slide it through center. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a chance. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. McDavid's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to get the puck over to McDavid. Oh, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up pissed. Just that.
Handles the puck from the left side. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Now a quick pass to Mangiapane. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Works it across to Hyman. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over. Taken by Wallman. Edmonton's on the attack. Passes it over. With the stop. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Levels them with the hit. Sends the pass over. Pass across to McDavid. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he gives it over to Lafreniere. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Skinner's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Look! Shot! Makes it look easy with the pad.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Edmonton's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Turned aside by Shesterkin. And he takes the feed. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Cuts into the paint. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. He says, let's get physical on that play. Denies him again. And that's deflected. Oh, he misfires on that. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nugent Hopkins. Takes the shot. Denied by Shesterkin.
Mangiapane's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Here we go, one-man rush. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Jostles the puck loose. Loose puck, and he's in alone. Trying to shake loose. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Great read to break up the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Puck moved over to Frederick. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Quick feed to Miller. Trying a physical line here. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
The Leafs are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, this pulse is still present and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that.
A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. But a goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. They've got some momentum here. Shot! And he gets it up to keep it out. And there's another shot.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Directed over to Borgen. And now he angles it across to Zibanejad. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Nugent Hopkins is falling to the ice close, but the puck's still on his stick, and his IQ, his awareness, I mean, his eyes are on the prize, and that's the shooter. And he's able to distribute the puck perfectly, and they execute on a good scoring chance.
Oh, and it's another save on the play. Oh, he's off the outside of the post. Slides the puck over. A shot at the empty net. Storms into the empty net. Crowder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters here, Dave.
Oh, yeah, the sound on the back end, I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Oilers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Puts it on net, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender caught into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that, but this time it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Rangers got absolutely spanked tonight, but I think a lot of people still wondering, why would you keep the empty net out there for so long?
I'm wondering it too, James. I'm right there with ya. Listen, I understand the push. I respect the decision to pull the tender, but after one goes in, the game's over.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.